Hey y'all, what it is, bitch? Okay, so I'm here with like a video about colorism and dark-skinned men, light-skinned men, and it may get a little offensive, but it is what it is. It's my own experience with dating both skin tones, and I'm just going to talk about it because I'm tired of people. You know, I've seen so many videos on YouTube about colorism and when it comes to black women, but people don't understand the colorism when it comes to dating and black men. Like, it's a difference between dating a light-skinned man and a dark-skinned man. It just is what it is. So, I'm not totally dark. I mean, yes, I look a little bit lighter in this video because I'm in my family room and it looks light in here and there's hella light in here, but I'm brown skin. Okay, I'm dark skin sometimes, but right now I'm brown skin because it's still, you know, wintertime technically here in Georgia. And I haven't got my color back yet, but normally I'm way more darker than this. So, and yeah, I mean, we're getting a new couch. It's not like we don't have, I mean, we don't have a couch right now, but like, we're getting a new couch. So before you motherfuckers comment saying, oh, where's your couch, bitch? We got rid of our old couch. But anyway, my point is, y'all, dark-skinned men, they are so colorist that to the point that I don't even want to date them. I don't like dating dark-skinned men, and here's why. Because they're so focused on fucking color. It's almost like they're trying to erase their own childhood trauma. I know, you know, I was darker as a child. I was way darker than I am now. And I would always get comments about my skin tone. People would call me doo-doo brown. People would say that I was an African booty scratcher, all that shit. But it's almost like dark-skinned black men, they hold that shit so high to the point that they seek out women who are lighter than them just so they can lighten up their gene pool because they're so fucking insecure. And it seems like black women don't do that shit because black women, they seem so loyal to dark-skinned black men, and I'm tired of that shit. Why be loyal to a group of men who are so oppressed that they don't even want your ass? You look like them. Sorry, y'all, my camera died, and now I'm up here in my room because I'm just fucking tired out. I mean, camera fucking died, and I'm charging it while filming this shit. So anyway, y'all, I don't like dark-skinned black dudes for many reasons. And it's not because of their color, it's because of their mindset. It seems like a lot of dark-skinned black men have such low self-esteem, they have such self-hate that they seek out women who are not their own skin tone, and they literally seek them out for the simple fact that they don't want to have a child that looks like their black ass, okay? And it's really sad because there's been many a times I went on dates with dark-skinned black guys that I thought were really attractive. And then when they start opening up their mouths, they turn me the fuck off. I'll give you guys an example. So I was out on a date with a guy, but this was a few years ago. And he was like, oh, my ex-girlfriend, you know. I'm like, why'd you and your ex break up, right? And he's like, oh, well, she, you know, me and my ex-girlfriend broke up because, you know, she light-skinned and she stuck up. I'm like, what? What did her being light-skinned have to do with y'all's relationship, right? He's like, oh, well, she was so light-skinned and she didn't text me back, you know, like, you know, correctly, and she would, like, wait hours to text me back. She thought she was cuter than me, and she was stuck up because she light-skinned. This is why I'm dating a brown-skinned girl. This is why I'm trying to go out here and get outside of my own type and date you because you're brown-skinned. I'm like, what? So you're basically trying to date me because you think that I'm lower maintenance because I'm browner than her? What the fuck? And it doesn't stop there, y'all. I had this guy back when I was in high school. Okay. God rest his soul, he passed away actually, so I kind of feel bad talking about it, but he was dark as hell. I'm just being honest with you guys. So he was my first kiss or whatever, my first real kiss. I don't know. We were in high school, and you know, my friends introduced me to him. He was hella dark, right? And he told me, "Oh, you're sexy, Olivia, but I have a fetish for Asian girls. Asian girls are my type." I'm like, well, you know, why are you talking to me then? Why are you wanting to kiss me? Like, he's like, oh, your eyes are slanted. I'm like, what? Dude, like, I'm not, I mean, I have a little bit of Asian ancestry. You go look at my ancestry test thing video I made a few months ago, but like, I only have like 3 or 4% Asian in me, right? And he's like, oh, well, your eyes are slanted. That's really cute. I like that. You know, I normally don't like girls your skin tone, but you have slanted eyes, and that's really cute. And it's like, what? Nigga, what? You way darker than me, right? And you're telling me, oh, I only like you because your eyes are slanted. Anyways, y'all, the reason why I don't like dark-skinned black men is because you guys have such a color-struck mindset. I have yet to meet a dark-skinned black man who is not going into our date thinking about my skin tone. Like, you know, I always I've always got those "you're pretty for a dark skin, you're pretty for a brown skin girl" comments from darker skinned men, to be honest. I've never gotten that from a light skinned man. I've never gotten that from a white guy. Never gotten that from a Hispanic guy even. Shit. Like, you know, I've dated all types of different dudes. The only men I have not dated are Asian dudes. But every other race I've dated, okay? And I always get the color struck ass comments from these dark skinned ass niggas. And I've tried to date them, okay? I've tried. I've never been in a relationship with a dark skinned man because of that reason. You know, the first few dates, they expose their colorist ass, okay? I had this one guy, this is TMI, but I'm gonna say it anyway, bitch, because it is relevant. So, I had this one dark-skinned guy I slept with. This was years ago. He told me straight up, "Oh, you had the best dark-skinned pussy I've ever seen." Like, what do you expect it to look like? He's like, "Oh, well, normally dark-skinned girls have ugly pussies. Their pussies are purple. And yours pussy is a perfect color." What the fuck? Like, just dig in or fuck it and move on, dude. Don't sit here and say that my pussy is the perfect color. Like, why do you dark-skinned black men care so much about goddamn color? I know, it's probably because of trauma. I'm sure that, you know, a lot of dark-skinned black men feel like they were bullied as kids, but us dark-skinned black women have been too. I mean, I've been told as a child that I was too dark for, you know, the guys I've had crushes on. You know, I've been called an African booty scratcher. For God's sakes. And I'm not even that dark. I mean, I was darker as a child, but shit. I mean, come on. You guys are not the only one who's experienced color struck trauma. This is why I don't like dark-skinned black men, because you guys are still stuck. You guys are still mentally stuck. You may be attractive. You may have the big dick that you know, but I don't care. Y'all are still mentally fucking stuck, and that's unattractive. I don't care how big your dick is. There's many light-skinned men with big ass dicks. That's why I like light-skinned men. You know, you get the best of both worlds. You get you know, they're not as judgmental, and they have ginormous penises. So anyway, you guys, this is why I don't like dark-skinned black men, and I'm sure I'm gonna get some hate because I look like a mess right now. I ain't got no makeup on, but, you know, I feel like I look younger without makeup, and I wanted to talk about this, and it is what it is, bitch. Bye!